there in the YouTube world, and hello subscribers and viewers. Much appreciated you're back again. Today we're doing a Coles Kitchen, yes I do a lot of Coles stuff, Coles Kitchen Real Food and Fast. It's called a beef stroganoff and rice. It's a 350 gram meal. It retails for $8 and its calorie count is 368 calories, although I might add that the sodium content, or rather the salt content, is getting up there. It's almost 910 grams, milligrams. Yeah, so that's pretty hefty, but it's probably the nature of the beast. Anyway, comes in this again normal package, and it's originally I bought it for $5.60. It's again marked down. It's due by date. It's about to run out. So what we need to do next is nuke it, heat it up, bring it back, and then we'll weigh the contents to see how close. It comes with 350 grams. That's it inside with the sleeve missing. Looking at it, I think we might have some difficulty separating it, so we'll have to measure it in total, I would say, just to see how it comes in at. Anyway, so let's nuke it. I shall be back after I've nuked it. Well, I'm back. We've nuked it. It's supposed to have been done for 3.5 minutes, according to the instructions. But she's piping hot, piping hot for 3.5 minutes. It says 1,000 watt microwave. It says 3.5 minutes. Let it stand for 1 minute. Yeah. Like I said before, it's 568 calories, and it has very little trans fats. In fact, less than a gram. The protein is like 28.7, whereas the carbohydrates is 67.9. As I stated before, the salt content's a bit on the high side. However, now they reckon it's supposed to be a 350 gram meal. Now, we'll just go through the numbers and we'll see what it weighs. It is hot, trust me. She is hot. So, well, I'll spoon the gravy and the meat. You can't separate it. While I'm doing that, I'm trying to look to see if I can see any mushrooms. I can see some, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's cheeks. Yeah, a bit of a spillage. I think this is the easiest way of doing it. Well, looks all right. I mean, the beef stroganoff is a favourite of mine. It's one that my mother used to cook a lot of, and so did my grandmother. But they used to use real beef and real mushrooms, big mushrooms. That was good value, that. Anyway, coming back to this, the main part of the beef stroganoff weighs in at 183 grams. Just a minute. So 183 grams. Now we'll measure the rice. This is going to be easier. The rice, a bit sticky. Asians love it. It's a bit sticky, but yeah. So the rice comes in at 164 grams. So now to work out 164, and then we tip this back in there, make a complete meal. After all, you're going to mix it up anyway, aren't you? Yep, and So the total weight is 339 grams, and they say it's supposed to be 350. That might say she's going to be what? 11 grams short. Well, they do have an E after it, as you can see at the bottom there on the left hand side. The E means an estimation of close to the approximate advertised weight. So it's within bounds, it's acceptable. But anyway, now let's see what it tastes like. So I'll pick it up. We'll go for, seriously, there's not many mushrooms in it. There's a few, they're very thinly cut what there is. Anyway, we'll dive in. I've got some rice and this beef stroganoff sauce. Well, alright, let's try some of the beef. Beef is alright, it's dry, it's small. Yeah, there's not much in it, seriously. Combine the beef with a couple of pieces of mushrooms. No, the beef is dry and stringy. Nothing like what my mother or grandma used to make, or any other beef stroganoff had, for that matter, other than this. Anyway, we'll try some rice. The rice is nice and hot. And rice on its own tastes a bit bland. In order to enjoy this, you'd have to mix it with the sauce. Now, but the gravy or the stroganoff sauce doesn't appear to taste what they normally do. Well, set that down for the moment. Looks like I'm going to have to make myself some real money. Anyway, coming back to this. This one is made by Coles Kitchen, real food range. And when you read what's in it, it's a bit of a long list. It's got modified starches and natural colouring, but it's a chemical because it's got a big number after it. There's a lot of things that have got code numbers after it. Well, yeah. I wouldn't call this a main meal. I wouldn't call this a regular meal either. To me, this is just comfort food. I mean, it was cheap, $5.60 as opposed to $8. The sauce doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste like stroganoff sauce that I've had in the past. No, it just doesn't taste right. No, well, given the due, they did come in very close to the advertised serving weight. It's got a lot of chemicals in it, so it's not what I would call not like the other meals. It's a one-off thing that had every now and then just to be comfort food, but that's all it is. It's comfort. It's not, yeah. So it is what it is. What would I give it? I don't know. It's certainly convenient. Certainly the meal doesn't look anything like the picture does. No lumpy stuff. Is the mushrooms are really thin. The beef is really thin. If you can see in the pictures there, the beef, nice and beef, square pieces of meat. You can actually really tell that you can see the mushrooms, and they seem to be cut bigger here. But in the meal itself, it's very small and very thin. It's comfort food. It's junk food. I wouldn't recommend it. For a Yummylicious flavour or Yummylicious score, I think I will give it, sadly, a 4. A 4. It's fast food. It's comfort food. I don't see any health content in there at all. Whereas the other protein meals I did from Eat Well and New Food, and the other ones I've done, with the exception of Dynamic, no, there's no health value in these whatsoever. It's the only thing I can say that its trans fats is very low, but the carbohydrates are there, almost 3 times what the protein is, I think. Remember? Yeah, protein is 28. Yeah, they're suggesting here the carbohydrates 67. So yeah, sorry guys, but you make a choice, you make a decision. You let me know what you think. If you buy it, any of those who can cook up a beef stroganoff, do one, then taste yours, then taste theirs. I guarantee you're going to prefer no, this, to me, this is a fail, this one. Sorry, Coles Kitchen, but it's bland, the sauce doesn't taste right, the meat is a tweezer job, and there's not much of it in there. So as the mushrooms, the tweezer job, not much of it in there. Rice, it's just rice, that's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but the rice does taste better than the sauce than it does on its own. Yeah, so with that, thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe and hit the like button, leave me a comment to what you think, and come back and see you in the next video. Bye, take care.